Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. While I was recording the last video, at around 8 minutes 12, I got a phone call and it muted the sound of my video. Awesome. And when I originally did the video, it actually glitched out and died on me. So consider this a take two, guys. Consider this a take two. Please listen to 8 minutes 12 on the other video. I won't delete it because it just takes too long to upload and everything. So I'm just going to get back into it. Luckily, I did leave most of the cards out. But just to get my train of thought going again and to connect back with spirit, I'll have to reshuffle and just kind of start again. So I'm pretty sure where we left off, Spirit were really encouraging us right now until April to really start focusing on ourselves. Focus on what we believe in, what floats your boat, what gets your juices going. Really articulate and step into that deliberate creation mode, because I know now that there is so much abundance and prosperity coming for so many in the month of April. The universal energies are going to be ripe for it. So they're really encouraging you all right now to take some time off, even if it's just a couple of days, to really articulate your energy. One of the cards I remember too, and I can't remember whether I said it in the last video yet, but it's coming back to me now. They're saying to me that if you've got a personal situation that you've been going through and you've been trying to make it work, so it could be a relationship, it could be a business deal, it could be, the desire to buy something, whatever it is for you, if you've been doing something consistently, and I say this is for a very good time, and it's not working, Spirit are saying it's for your highest good to release it, because something better is backing it up, and that's coming in April. So it's kind of like you're going to struggle to receive the new, better, more improved version of what you're asking for if you keep trying to make the old work, so to speak. So please keep that in mind if that's you. Yeah, see, we got adjustments are required. Even though I'm getting different cards in this second round, the actual message is the same. So it's about taking time out to have a look at your life and realize what's not working. It's time to shift that energy. Like I always say to people, stop flogging that dead horse. Some sort of adjustment, energetic adjustment is required to usher in the new. They're telling me truths and secrets and something are going to be illuminated, so you will be finding out what you need. This could be to help you find closure in a certain situation, or it could be the fact that the universe has the answer for you, but if you keep focusing and investing energy in what is not working, the outcome's not going to be very helpful for you. Let's just say that. It's not for your highest good, they said. Correct yourself. Okay, I stand corrected. I'm sorry. So, because they're telling me that they're trying to give you the information, but because a lot of you are vibrating in your 3D reality, you're just seeing it for how it is, and you keep focusing on what's not working and how people are in society. You're so focused on worldly events, all that sort of stuff. That's what's causing your resistance for all this juicy stuff to come in for yourself as an individual. So some adjustments are required. Oh, this come out in the first round. A personal issue reaches resolution. So once again, if you don't become a more deliberate creator and really acknowledge in your life what's working and what's not, if you don't do that for yourself, the universe is going to step in and create this change for you. We don't like that sometimes because it's very abrupt for people, but it is for your highest good. So if this is you, I would really get on top of it and really start taking more control of your own life and where you're going, and stop blaming external influences and circumstances for where you are. You are the creator. What you put out there comes back. But what I'd love to say to back that up is that we are heading into a new karmic cycle. We are finishing an old cycle, and Spirit are really encouraging you to start creating your karma. What are you putting out there? Are you putting worries, issues, and concerns out there, or are you putting what you want, how you want to see the world? Be the person you want to attract to, the Spirit just said. But either which way, a personal issue is within reach. Yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. So, you know, the more you fall in love with yourself, the more you fall in love with the thought of your ideas, the more you love to love, as I always say, the more you do that for yourself, the quicker the energy, and I know I already know tarot cards, so I don't have to turn them over, but the quicker that all this juicy abundance and love and balance will come swooping into your life. It's coming anyway. There's a balancing of the scales, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So you have a choice, basically, Spirit is saying. Either you do it yourself and become a deliberate creator, or they will manage things, so to speak, so you can receive the things that are for your highest good only. Nothing is yet set in stone. I was saying this to somebody the other day, you know, a lot of us put so much permanency on stuff. Nothing's ever permanent. Everything's always moving. And this, to me, this energy of this card just represents the fact that you have time at the moment between now and April to shift your energy, to make different choices, to go within and to honor yourself. You cannot honor yourself if you don't know yourself. It's time to honor and get to know and love yourself. Ugh. Prosperity lies ahead. I know it. You wait to see the tarot cards. Abundance. It's abundance and prosperity and joy. Sheer joy. It's coming. And it's coming for the majority of you. Not just a few of you, the majority of you. Yeah, so we're in a time of healing. I don't think anyone really understands, unless you're connected to Source and Spirit yourself, how much healing is happening at the moment. It's happening worldwide, and it's universal. The angels, your ancestors, the fairies, the Spirit themselves, they are trying to heal the planet. They're trying to create positive change, but the problem is that so many people on this earth are vibrating so 3D and are more focused on the problem and the issues and the crap that's going on in the world, that we're just creating more of that, and they're really trying to stop that, so to speak. So we can't change the world, everybody. We can't shift what's happening in the world, but we do have a choice that we don't have to focus on it. We don't have to be part of it. We don't have to invest our energy there. We can get smart and really understand the law of attraction. What you put out there comes back to you, and really, really understand that what you focus on yourself comes about. So it's time to focus on yourself and what you want. Okay, so I'm going to get into the tarot. These are the tarots I pulled out before, but this is a decision-making time. Spirit would really, really encourage you to go outside, to ground yourself, to not find a nice piece of grass to sit on. Go to the beach, go sit on a nice cliff, go somewhere where it's visually and emotionally peaceful for you, and start making some decisions for yourself, some smarter choices. If your brain knows what it doesn't want, it will always instantly flip it around, and your intuition will kick in, and it will tell you what you do want. I shared in my VIP group yesterday about a process. It's just called automatic writing. You know, just do some free writing. If you're feeling really bogged down and you seriously don't know which direction you want to go in, you need to sit down and just dump all those thoughts out onto a piece of paper, whether it's negative, positive, random, weird, whatever. You've got to do a brain dump so you can open up that piece of energy within yourself to have it replaced with something that is going to serve your purpose. Highly guided to do that. If you actually did it mindfully, you will understand what we mean. If you sit down and go, you know, I don't want to go to that birthday party on Saturday, your brain and your intuition will instantly say, I'd rather go to the movies instead. It's that kind of energy. So if you know what you don't want in life, your intuition will turn around and tell you what you do want. So we would really encourage you to do that kind of list building. And then when you feel like that's satisfactory enough for you, just focus on those things that you can put inspired action into in regards to what it is that you do want. We got the Temperance. This is this topping up of our emotional, financial, prosperity, abundance, all our cups in life. Everything that we're asking for, it's going to be topped up. So be very careful what you're putting out there, because if you say, I don't think that relationship's going to work out for me, Spirit go, okay. But if you go, you know what, everything's working out for me. I have nothing but positive relationships and I'm really excited to jump into a new one. Spirit go, okay. So no matter what you put out there and what you're asking for, Spirit is saying, okay. So, you know, maybe you could spend some time sitting down and being mindful of what you're asking the universe for. This is an awesome cut. This is like a full cycle. This is like karmic reward. Whoever's watching this is going to come across this. This is karmic reward for past efforts, especially if you're a deliberate creator and you've completed a cycle. These are the people that I'm reading for right now. These are the cycle completers. To get prosperity lies ahead with it. That backs that up for me. They showed me previously, and they're showing me again, that some people are going to get a handful of money. So this is a handful of money to get something fixed, maybe. So if you need to get your car fixed, or you need to fix something on your home, or they're saying even if you want to get your teeth fixed, whatever it is that needs to be fixed, so to speak, please know that in April, a handful of abundance is going to come for you to do that thing that needs to be fixed, that needs to be done, because Spirit are aware that for the majority, or whoever can take this message, that is something that is causing resistance in you moving forward. So that's a really good sign. Five of Cups. Once again, I don't read the tarot meaning. I read the tarot, just help me keep a storyline going. I read the intuitive message I get from it. And some of you are defeated and deflated at the same time. That's how you're feeling. But you need to be commended, because I feel like a lot of you are doing the work. You have released a lot of stuff and you've followed your intuition. And if you haven't been doing it, you're being guided to do it. Because you don't want to miss out on this abundance and this prosperity that is flowing in for everybody in April. You want to be a part of it. You want to collect it. You want to collect it. Absolutely. The good thing is that whatever has happened to you is not a loss. It's a replacing. The main thing that I find when I coach and mentor clients is that they release a lot of stuff. So they do the releasing work, the healing work, whatever you want to call it, but they don't replace it with something else. So they hit a void. They kind of go, all right, well, you know, and that's when loneliness and isolation and all that kicks in, because they didn't replace with that thing that they released initially. So we're not saying that if you come out of a toxic relationship, so to speak, that you are to replace it with a new relationship. That's not what we're saying at all. What you need to do is you need to replace it with something that's better for yourself. So if it is a toxic relationship, it is about taking that time out to heal yourself, to get your energy adjusted so you do not attract another toxic partner again. I did a post the other day on my Facebook page, if anyone wants to go back and read it. It's about, you know, you can change your place, you can change your home, you can change anything, but you'll always take you with you. So that's why initially Spirit said now's the time to really focus on yourself and your beliefs and what you want. We got the Queen of Cups. So this is a much more emotional, peaceful passage that's coming up for everybody. I feel like at the moment that the majority of us are sitting there, and king or queen, there's no gender. It's just easier for me to talk in one gender. But, you know, I feel like some of us are sitting there and our crowns are sort of tilted at the moment, and we know it's coming. We know it's coming. We know it's on its way. We can feel the shift happening, but nothing's happening yet. And then all of a sudden April will arrive. All this abundance and joy and prosperity is going to come in. And then at the end of April, we're just going to get our crowns and tilt it back to the right. A lot of people are stepping into their power. And if you haven't, then you're being encouraged to do so. Yeah. We got the Knight of Wands. They just said time to stop being the doormat. I've got a feeling that a lot of you have so much support and opportunity and stuff coming in for you that fear may be holding you back. Fear may be causing your resistance. Spirit is saying it's time to fly. It's time to take that leap of faith. Drop the armor. Drop the guard. Oh, this is so good, whatever this is. I feel like that passion and that motivation and that inspiration is going to come back for so many of you in April. And that energy in itself is what's going to bring this abundance and a prosperity and little windfalls and more positive outcomes for yourself. The outcomes will be what you put out there, what you ask for it to be. Now's the time to mother yourself, mother your ideas, nurture yourself. Some of you are really stepping into your own, because I just feel like I want to get cocky and I just want to put my shoulders back and cocky is probably not the right word, but like better English words. But it's time to mother yourself and nurture yourself. I know we keep going on, like we're harping, but obviously it's because the message isn't being penetrated, so to speak. But there is a new flow, a new cycle starting, and it is full of prosperity, joy, happiness, contentment, satisfaction, all that sort of stuff. It's coming in. It'll be different for everybody because you're all asking for different things, but please know it's on its way. They're showing me like the waterfall, and it's falling, and this is how it is right now, and then all of a sudden it's just sort of gaining a momentum over the next couple of weeks. The next minute it's like gushing down, and that's what's coming for all of you. So it's really, really important that you adjust your energies and become as high vibe as you can by dropping your concerns. The magician, use your magical power. It's such a magical time right now. You guys are stronger than you realize. Spirit are helping you more than you realize. A lot of you don't realize how powerful the universe is. It is as powerful as gravity. Or, yeah, they're just saying buck in the current. So, I mean, I can't do anything in this time frame to help you strengthen your belief in the universe and the abundance that's attached to it. And you really can be, do, and have it all. I can't do anything about that. But they're saying, please allow them to work their magic then. And the way that you allow them to do that is to get out of your own way, to surrender. Leave it up to the gods, so to speak. But you are being topped up. They keep showing me this handful of money. Sorry, I'm trying to say we've just spoken about that. Let's move on. Yeah, look, the more you let down your guards, the more, like they just said, knowledge is power. So if you don't know much about the law of attraction, please study up on it. Please research, because it's active in everybody's life every single day. So please do the research, especially over the next couple of weeks. There's money coming in. There's that abundance in the money. This is karmic reward. Very, very karmic reward. You will know where your karma's at. So if you've been giving a lot, you can expect to start receiving in return. Debts paid off. I do see financial money coming in, financial abundance to help you pay off your bills. This could come through your ideas, your own business ideas. A lot of you need to be commended for stopping going for the forbidden fruit, for stop chasing those things that, no longer serve your purpose. It's about following your intuition now. Your intuition is your feeling space. You will know when your intuition's talking to you because it will feel best. It will feel right. So they're saying get out of the head, get into the heart. If your head's talking to you, you will come up with 50 different solutions, 50 different problems, 50 different things. It'll all start interacting with each other, and then you will actually feel worse than when you originally started. When you tap into your intuition, you always follow what feels good. Put no permanency on your next best logical step or outcome, because you'll be doing this journey for the rest of your life. Make some judgment calls. Gonna have to make some judgment calls of some sort. Like the High Priestess is like, follow your intuition. Look at the doorways up there. April's going to be a whole new doorway, a whole new passageway, a whole new cycle for so many of you. So please really take this time to articulate yourself and to reach for the best feeling space that you can. Use this time to make solid choices for yourself. Really take note and do a brain dump of what serves your purpose, what doesn't, what you want, because when you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. I feel like I'm pushing this really fast, but I think this is where you guys are at. You just don't trust yourselves enough, or you don't feel worthy enough. But this little lump sum of money or whatever's coming in, Spirit is saying it's a treat, it's a treat. So please use it wisely to help you invest in something in your life that's going to help you move forward. Because once that transition happens, that's when the waterfall is going to start flowing really fast, they're telling me. Really fast. And you guys are just building momentum, so take it easy on yourselves. Some of us have been through the absolute wars. We're not going to deny that. But this is a time where you turn your beatings into blessings. You know, it's time to stop being the victim and become more of the victor. It's time to turn your pain into your passion. This is the process that we're in at the moment. And if you do the work, when you come into April, that's why I use the color green. I've just green. It's healing energy. It's abundant energy. It's coming in for us all anyway. We want you to get a good part of it, a good chunk of it. That's what we want for you guys, but you've got to follow your intuition and do what's right for you. Release the unwanted baggage, they just said. There's so many people are carrying baggage. Oh, look, Queen of Pentacles, male or female. This is success. This is money from your ideas. This is things taking off in April as a whole. How much do you want it? It's time to stand in your conviction and honor yourself first. It's time to love yourself and know that you are worthy of everything that you want. When you achieve this for yourself and receive this for yourself, and the value of it will be different for everybody, but when it comes, there will be so much more you can give from the overflow. It is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Good ridiculous. But you need to top your own cups up first. You need to take the power back. You need to stop allowing external influences, people, places, things, to govern your life anymore. What I'm trying to say is it's a very individualistic energy I'm getting at the moment, where you've got to tap back into self. Because some of you, if you're asking for a relationship, you're going to get a relationship. If you're asking for emotional peace, you're going to get that emotional peace. If you're wanting your debts paid off and wanting to get something fixed around your home, place, car, anything, you're going to receive the abundance to do that. But you've got to make a judgment call. You've got to make a choice for yourself. Do you want better? Or are you happy just to keep going how it's going? The only way you'll find that out is if you take time out and mother yourself and allow all those emotions to run through you freely and easily. You can't go wrong, because there's the Queen of Cups, man. I'm the Queen of my castle. Everything's working out for me. Everything's going to work out. That's what I love about this universal energy anyway. Everything's working out. We would just rather you be a willing participant rather than kicking and screaming and spending so much time and focus and energy focusing on what everyone else is doing and what's happening in the world. None of your business. None of your business. It's time to tap back within yourself and to honor yourself so you can top your own cup up and give to others from the overflow. That's what it's all about. So take that time out. Take as much time as you need. Those who know and feel that they're right on the cusp of this change, a little bit of tweaking and you'll be flowing into it in April, no worries. Like, I don't even have a worry. Those who aren't so deliberate in their creation, this change and positive change is going to happen anyway for you. But sometimes it may come as an upset because Spirit are helping you eliminate what no longer serves you so you can receive what will serve you. So it is a time for healing. Don't feel frustrated because nothing yet is set in stone. They're just waiting for your go-ahead. Spirit is waiting for your go-ahead. All your personal issues are reaching resolution, and prosperity lies ahead. So April is going to be a corker for so many people. I'm not even going to worry about those cards down there. Oh dear. Finally, the first video uploaded properly. So I hope you're getting something from this, guys. I'll just pull some oracles quickly. Yeah, so what's your thoughts? Some of you just really need to, they just keep telling me the words brain dump. I'm not even going to sit there and try to pee in your pocket and say affirmations and, say your self-scripts and it's going to make you feel all better and all that sort of stuff. I don't think you're there. I think the majority who are watching this video need to dump out what's going on in here so you can clear out some space for it to be replaced with something better. That's what I think you need to do. So come back next week when I do the weekly video. It may help you more, but in between now and then, please just do a brain dump. Do a brain and energy dump so you can find that open space to start replacing it with Spirit's guidance from here on end. Yeah, so wait. Please don't put in too much physical action. It's about going there vibrationally first rather than action. What I love is that I see so many people are programmed to believe that you've got to put in hard action to get results. That's not true at all. You need to put in hard vibrational energy work and expectancy to get what you want. That's how it works. That one poking out. Yep, contemplation time. Oh, look, and they all just happen to be green. Green is the lucky colour. They say, I did get this in the last video, so I'll repeat that too. They did say in April, please get into wearing more colourful clothing. Really go and Google and invest your time in learning about colour therapy. Here I am in black. Great. But yeah, colours are going to be very, very powerful for shifting energies next month as well. I might do some posts on that when I don't know too much about it myself, but it's coming. And yeah, this came out in the last one too, worthiness. You just got to know your worth. And use music for manifesting. I think that came up last time too. So yeah, I hope that all made sense. I'm really sorry. I'm really disappointed with how this has gone down. But Danielle being Danielle, I'm not going to give up. I think if anyone's to receive a message, they will get it out of all that gym jam. Please open yourself up to receive in April. It is going to be an absolute corker for so many of you. If you have any questions or want to ask anything, please pop it down below in the comments section. I'm only too happy to help you or create content around that question. If you do feel inclined, I do have a donation link just to help me support me with this channel and to help me keep the roof over my head and food on my plate for my children. Please feel free to head to my about section and add a donation. There's a donation link there. If not, check out my socials. I am doing a big juju this week. Heaps of new stuff coming out. Spirit are laughing with me and they said that I've got to create content where people, where I allow people to choose their own adventure. So wish me luck this weekend working out that. It's great. But yeah, I thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. I'm really upset about the last video, but at least we got something. So have a wonderful weekend, you guys. I'll be back on Monday for our weekly Psychic Insight. Have a good one, guys. Bye.